Hi Capricorn, this is your monthly reading for April, 7th of April until maybe the 7th or 8th of May, maybe mid-May. So, I want to ask you one thing. What the fuck are you doing with your life? You are not living your life. You are here at the bottom of everything, women and man. This means you are having a month where nothing is really happening, or if something is happening, you are avoiding it. So starting on the man's, you are surrounded by friends, and some of them are really good friends, but you don't really, one of them speaks too much and you're bored about him to death. You don't want to hear his opinions. They really like you and you really like them. What else? The job is not that important, or I don't know, it seems like you're stuck at home and not doing anything. I don't know what's going on with your life. What are you doing? And the same thing for the women's. You have people around you, but there's not any kind of movement. The thing is, you don't have bad cards, but you don't have any good cards as well. It's like if you are dying. Well, for the men's, both men's and women, you have some friendships that you have a lot of friends around you, a lot of persons, but it seems like you don't want to be with them, or at least you want to be left alone. And I can't say anything about next month because you are down here and I don't know what's going on. The only two things I know is that you have a 7 here of hearts, and you have this, it's a surprise. It's a secret surprise, and you're going to have it maybe in the end of May or June, and this will be very good for you. You will be very happy. Now, for the married man, everything should be so with your wife, but you got to you are getting annoyed with her friends, her girlfriends. I think they're butting into your wedding. If you are not married, if you have a girlfriend, it's the same. Somehow I think you want to be left alone. And if you don't have any girlfriend, there is a person that likes you a lot, but you like her as well, but you don't want anything with her at the moment. You might want in the future. Somehow you're not thinking about relationships now. You want to be left alone. For the women's, it's more or less the same thing. But I think your marriage, you had kind of this like a fight 3 or 4 months ago about something. I think he cheated on you, or you think he cheated on you, and there's the doubt. Or it might not be cheating with a woman, but it might be money or something that he did, and it's a doubt. I think you have to forget about that, or else you're not going anywhere and it will be a lot of problems. Also, you're talking to the wrong person. You have a lot of people around you, but there's a special person that you talk to that person, you tell her about your life, and the things she tells you are not good. So you should stop talking about your private life with persons that are not helping you at all, and you should acting and forgiving and or breaking up if you want to, but try to move out of the place where you are. I don't really have much to say about you guys, because it seems like you are at trees. You are in the same place and you don't move, and you want to move, but then you don't want to. And you all had the man as well, the last maybe 3-4 months ago wasn't very happy or easy, but now things are more or less stable, and it seems like you don't want to move because you don't want to spoil things. Anyway, just do something with your life. This is not correct. I'll see you next week or next month. Have a nice night.